There's only one, and there'll only ever be one. He's different, both in his personality and his power, and ultimately his speed. So how toey does he get here? I mean, he puts his reputation on the line every time he starts now. It seems a formality for us, but not for him. We're about to go. Hartman and Bolt in the middle. So the moment's arrived. He's off. He can run a bend, we know that. He's up pretty well. Gets up to Hartman, Miller and Lawson. Bolt comes into the straight just in front of Miller, Hartman and Lawson. Bolt stretching away. Oh, what a privilege. We've been waiting for it. He turns it off, strolls over the line like he did in Beijing all those years ago. We've seen him in an individual race. It was enough. We could all go home happy. He's got the 4x1 to come, of course. That's the grand finale tonight. John, when you thought about Nitro all those months ago and you put this together, Steph, this was a moment you would have dreamed of, eh?
Usain, 15:28 into a slight headwind. First time we've seen you back from the Olympics running an individual event. How did that feel, my brother?
It was rougher than I thought it would be. It's my first one. It's the first time I've ran this early this season, especially in a sprint. Felt okay, but I won, and that's the key thing.
Now you got the 4x1 coming up. What do you do between now and then, mate?
Sit down. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going down there. I'm going to sit down and relax and get ready.
Now you need Natasha to get the win as well, so you can get the maximum bonus points. How do you think she'll go?
She'll win. I believe in my teammate. Come on, Natasha!
I love the confidence. Well, let's see what happens, mate. Well done.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I love it, Bruce. He says he was rough, and I can see what he's saying in terms of the excellence of the usual Usain Bolt, but he still had this field covered easily. He was a little bit ginger coming off the bend, but when he opened up, there he is. His start was just okay. It's pretty tough for such a big man on the bend, but he still gobbles up the stagger. But Joseph Miller ran really well. You can see here, he just looks a little bit more compact and tense than he usually does. But I mean, I'm being really picky. His speed off the ground is so good. When he opens up, he just makes the gap on the field, and then he's able to switch off with 20 metres to go. I tell you what, if I was his competitor leading into London World Champs later in the year, I'd definitely sit up and notice that.
Well, he says this is going to do in the world of